okay laning phase, then just start barreling down mid as 5.
They're going all in on this kill on Dendi, the mid lane. Get the Waver turret, start things off. There's a nearby bounty hunter. Dendi going to pop the ultimate as well and try turn and fight. He'll take one down with him. Perhaps a reasonable trade in Navi's eyes, especially with Ditya's rotation. He's come in, will take out Demon. Gets a second kill going Navi's way, and it's nothing really much more at all on top of that at this point. And top lane, bit of a dive going in there. Terrorblade's taking out Artstyle as general. Gets the lasso off, no Sunder available. Raven gonna die to his own illusions. The Shadow Poison will blow him up. Meanwhile, to the east, it's Demon burning to the Firefly. Terrorblade, as mentioned, will go down to the Shadow Poison. Both kills going to Artstyle. Initiation, but they're very tanky and some great stats. They are going to fight this one. The TP under the tier 1. Here goes SoNNeikO, has the track in the front lines. Can General catch up? Off to the side, Raven's in Metamorph, but he does not want to turn and fight. The pushback will catch Raven and Dendi. He's got the static link going. He's chasing the purge out of Raven as well. Still, no Sunder available with the disruption. That's more damage for Dendi. Both Demon and Raven in all sorts of trouble. They've taken out 3, the 4th off to the side. Make it 5, team wipe. Navi only lose 1. Witch Doctor gets like 18-minute Aghanim Scepters in some games.
So this bottom engagement, TnC
shouts him out, Remnants away.
They really want to get something out of this.
It's Artstyle, they go and he gets roared up. Can he be protected though? He's been slightly healed up, has a disruption, will use it on himself. He's completely stranded. And here comes Navi from the side. They've tracked up a couple of heroes. The initial kill on the Oracle. Kuku's going to blow after the Fortune's End. And General's got the catch on eyyou's Venge, making it a 3-for-1. Sam H will back up past the T2 tower.
On this heavily. They're not showing anywhere on the map. I think as soon as SoNNeikO walks in, there's not even a sentry down.
Oh, get the Aegis. Husker, okay, he just barely picked it up. If they kill General, that'd be huge here, and they will do so. Husker will lose his Aegis. Unfortunately for Raven, he's stuck on the high ground. He's going to be stuck on the high ground with his own illusion. They're going to beat away on him. Oh, he gets pulled back down. Nice swap. He sunders his buddy as well, so he's going to be healed back up. And Navi,
finally a good fight.
Lost 3. Kuku on his second life. He's finding his wings. Terrible illusions. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's level 4 disruption. TB illusion on the high ground with Dragonlance.
Dude, that was like a tower defense.
There were 70 minutes.
I do think, by the way, that Huskar is a decent late game hero now.
Yeah.
Like, he's not as bad as he used to be. Before, it was kind of like you have Huskar kind of all in, but now he's quite strong.
2 purges already on Kuku. Will they use a third? Kuku, how much heal is there from Demon? He's getting fairly low here. He's still fighting. He will blow up. Husker and Bat trade each other. SoNNeikO out of mana here on the front line. He's going to take a lot of damage. Demon's Oracle helping find these kills, and it's a 2-for-2 trade here.
Yeah, Ross still has a lot to work with, though.
Yeah. Disruption will overlap with the Searing Chains, but it doesn't matter. The Venge is done for. The Terrorblade comes in, though, doing some good damage with the Metamorphosis. He's going to get 1. Force the Ember Spirit to Remnant away, so
that they're going to come out, then you take an engagement, but so far, I think TnC, now they've actually kind of have a way to win.
Yeah.
Especially if they kill Dendi.
They're going to start things off by killing Dendi. Can they get any follow-up kills? They've got the Necro 3. They should be able to see SoNNeikO soon if they can get it in front. Instead, it's going to be the side fight where a disrupted Kuku needs to be careful. Oracle is there. Will pop the ultimate to try to keep Kuku alive. The heals are there, but the Demonic Purge means he's not getting that magic resistance, and I don't think he's going to survive. Blows up, and that is not the outcome TnC were hoping for after killing Dendi. They lose the Husker. General's Lasso does not find any follow-up damage. Up to make a defense of a tier 1 tower, and
they can get this pincer.
Need to retreat, but it's General from behind. The swap, okay, not going to be needed. They got the Oracle ultimate off instead. This does mean both the TB and Husker are somewhat vulnerable as that's not available. Disruption comes out, catches Raven. He hasn't popped the Metamorphosis just yet. He's on the retreat here as Kuku in the front line, doing all right to hold his own so far, but Dendi
gotta take this fight.
He's chasing. He wants Kuku. The swap back is there. Dendi getting very low. Sammy from the side trying to bring him down. Won't be able to do so. Kuku still barely alive. They've lost the Terrorblade though, and Kuku tracked up. They see him with this disruption. I believe Navi should be able to gather. Bring down Kuku if possible. He goes on Artstyle. He gets 1. Can he get more? Kuku needs the armlet toggle, but it won't be possible. We have a better chance maybe catching them around this pit than anywhere else, so they are grouped up. General leading on the front lines. He gets swapped back in. Nice play. That's going to lead the Bat Rider off, and Roche can't be kept by Navi in time. SoNNeikO very low himself, get chased down by the Husker, so that's a 2-for-0 so far. Raven purged up, taking a lot of damage. The Sleight of Fist as well contributing to that one, but Kuku on the front line needs to get the armlet toggle off. He's going to get some help from the Oracle with that ultimate. Artstyle going to be taken out, but I don't think Kuku's going to be too happy with this outcome for him. Another Sleight of Fist will see him booted. Gem on the ground, Sam H can try and recover that one, but he needs to also try and get out of here, which won't be possible. 4 for 3, a very messy fight. Ditya really remnants away. Luckily for him, terribly.
Good on paper, but General's gonna break that smoke. That was their 10-minute smoke, Godz.
Blink Raw, Artstyle caught out. That's actually a useful kill if they can get it, but it doesn't look like that's possible. Raven coming in, but we'll see the defensive disruption used, and TnC have lost 2, as Artstyle will get pummeled upon by Raven, but don't think that necessarily speaks to TnC's chances here. They need a Sunder. Raven, he can't find anyone. Ditya managed to juke back into the fog, and as a result, PB goes down. Ultra kill for Dendi. No.
He feels like he's a core.
Not every day you get this kind of fight. He's 12, 9, and 13. I think the emphasis there when I'm talking about Sloppy is that he has died 9 times.
Oh, for sure.
He's half of their deaths.
All right, when you put it into perspective like that, sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, but I mean, for Navi, they're doing just fine here. They get the Venge kill, they're going to follow up with Demon and Kuku, stranded without support. As a Husker, you need that Venge swap, you need that Oracle ultimate. Kuku will die before the Oracle can come back into the fight. Demon just not there in time to help his buddy out. SoNNeikO back to safety with the evasion from the Solar Crest and the Greaves. He's just so tanky and hard to kill. Raven has no Sunder. He has a Force, though. He's going to push himself back down and find himself getting away from the plasma field of Dendi. Instead, it's going to be Sam H keeping away as well. So TnC, they hold on, but again, it's a couple of buybacks here or there. It's also, perhaps more importantly, the Metamorphosis being used.
They committed a lot,
Yeah.
just to try to survive in that engagement. Now Artstyle, core player here, is back. Navi going to go for the bottom push. They swap in Dendi, though.
Well, they've got a short little while left in the Metamorph. Now it wears off with a defensive disruption. Dendi kept alive. He can charge forward if he wants to. Navi, get racks? Nah, we're going to go for the kills. Let's dive your base, then let's get the racks if possible. And Navi are just so strong right now. Ditya on the front line with the help of General, locking down the Terrorblade, will secure themselves. Game 1, 46 kills in 32 minutes. Navi Dota. Flawless, but it was kind of that mindset where it's like, we're so far ahead, as you said. Like, Artstyle is like, all right, I'm